I can't believe it was a fake Mario all that time. So we were all fooled. I'm so sorry, Mario. After all you've done for our town, did we hurt your feelings?
Nah, not really.
You're a bigger man than I, Mario. Such fortitude. You're a true hero. You've brought a shining ray of light to a dim little town. Twilight Town thanks you.
Hey Mario, we need to get back to Rogueport, right? Let's go.
Please come back to visit anytime you like.
You know, I always used to love pork chops, but now I think about the poor pig. Hey, you don't think maybe I was a pig in a past life, do you? What a concept. It's so nice to be back in my body. It's too hard to get around as a pig. But I never go anywhere or do anything cool anyway, so maybe it wasn't that bad.
You're a real hero, huh? That's great for you. You really shine out in a dark place like this. How depressing.
Now, do I go around talking to everyone or do I just leave? Yeah, I think I need to come back at some point anyway, so I'll come back and talk to them after I'm done with this crystal star and all that. Give me a second. I'm gonna open my door real quick and see about fixing some things. So it must be like 85 degrees in my room or something, because oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, Mario, sounds like you got an email. My dear Mario, I have finally learned what the legendary treasure is. It is the spirit of a demon. The X-Nauts plan to use its power to take over the world. They're collecting the crystal stars so they can open the 1,000-year door and unseal the demon spirit. Those same crystal stars can also be used to reseal it. You must not let them get the crystal stars. Please, Mario, you must put a stop to their horrible plans. Princess Peach. An ancient demon spirit. I'm doing the wrong voice for Vivian. Yeah, I'm not dealing with you. I think it's the same number. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Vivian. Oh yeah, I think I can get back here. Yeah, there's something back here. A shine sprite. I knew that there was something to this house. Okay, so I have a couple stops I need to make.
Hey, Mr. Contact Smoosher, listen to this. I got the lowdown on a book that can turn anyone into a master chef. I went to the trouble center in the east part of town and recruited someone to find it. If you like helping folks out, you ought to swing by there. I'll reward you. So anyway, did you need me to cook you something, Mr. Bumblefoot?
I'll do a golden leaf now. I know that I probably need to go back at some point with the golden leaf, but I know cooking the golden leaf will give me something. Boom.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Looks like it came out perfect. Yum. Go on, take it, Stompy.
Not right now. Okay, so I need to go do the request for that first. Strange rumors of Twilighters being turned into pigs. Scary news, folks. Graffiti corner. I like the dark space behind this message board. Maybe I'll hang out here more often. Darkly.
You smell that? Something smells like pig, yes indeedy doink. What's the deal, Stinky? You get a side job tending pigs to raise a little extra dough?
Hello.
Attack FXB! To make them sound peachy. I've got plenty of money, so might as well.
Yes, hello to you. I am Bulber. I have been unable to forget that savory hot dog flavor. My taste buds are sweating in anticipation of your next spicy visit. By the way, have you heard? Dry bouquets are not flowers that have withered and gone dry. They're actually flowers that have had the clocks of their lives adjusted to tick just a little slower than normal flowers. I hope you will take the time to stop and smell these delicate flowers. In fact, I would like you to come visit me again with the above-mentioned item. Yours in spiciness, Bulber.
And I believe... Yeah. Now he's gone. Okay. Okay, so let me go do the whatchamacallit first. Oh wait, no. I want to go power up Vivian.
So, which partner would you like me to power up?
She'll be able to use Fiery Jinx to attack all foes with fire. This is the one that I remember from Vivian, and this one's really good. And Vivian had 15 HP.
Sazimi! Sazumi! Care to power up more?
Now she has 20 HP, okay.
Return someday.
How many star pieces do I have? 9, okay. Yeah, this one. Oh, I think I'm just about to get a partner that will heavily help me in a lot of things. Five partners. 4 stars. If I remember which one is next. Which I'm fairly certain I know which one is next. This will be fun. Yep. Alright, so yeah, we're about to get another partner that will actually help with a lot of things. Or not a lot of things, but like figuring things out.
We'd better hurry, don't you think? We should go up to the professor's office. We have to let him know about the princess's email.
Oh yeah.
What?
That was written in Princess Peach's email? The legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon.
And those fiends want to use the crystal stars to open the 1,000-year door and resurrect it? How bone-chilling. Sadly, it does seem to be consistent with what I've uncovered.
What have you found out, Professor?
This is rather long, so you'd best listen well. Are all of you ready? And you there, in front of the screen, you listen up too. Yeah, chat. The chat that I don't have. You better listen well.
Maybe I'm missing something. Are you talking to no one?
Oh, never you mind. Don't worry about such trivial details. Just listen. The great cataclysm that destroyed the city which once stood here may well refer to this demon. It's said that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by that monster, and that this thing used the power of the crystal stars to try to control the world. According to legend, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes, but only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. So the heroes used the crystal stars which they had stolen from the demon, and they sealed his wicked spirit within the Palace of Shadow, locked behind the 1,000-year door. From this, I gather the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. So if they're all united, they could either seal away or resurrect the demon. It seems that who wields the crystal stars determines if they're used for evil or good.
I guess we have to consider not collecting the crystal stars then. Does anyone think it might just be better to destroy them once and for all?
That was my first thought too, but further research suggests we can't do that. There's a slight possibility that the 1,000-year door is weakening. It seems the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. So once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail. And unfortunately, this year may be the 1,000th year. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return, even if the X-Nauts fail.
Oh, then I guess we better find the rest of the crystal stars if we want to seal that demon, huh? Where do we start?
According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keel Hall Key.
Keel Hall Key?
I'm none too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavory rumors. You know, the usual stuff. Vengeful spirits full of hatred, evil curses, things like that. I'm sure the sea salts down by the harbor no more. You should head there first.
Swindle is here all the time, usually, but not now. Where is he today? I was thinking I'd come to talk to him about a way to make some quick dough. If you see him, tell him that I'm looking for him, okay?
Hey, it's the mustache. You remember me, right? Pierre the thief. I've got to be straight here. Ishmael told me to wash my hands of thievery. So I can't be a geologist. I can't be a thief. What should I do, you think? Do I have no talents? That's funny. Hey, you. Yeah, old Chumpy. You say you went to a place called Twilight Town? Doesn't ring a bell. Sounds like you've got a lot of problems to deal with, including too much travel.
I'll tell you something. Hitting others hurts a lot more than getting hit yourself. Yeah, learn it early or you'll be scooping up your teeth after a karmic beatdown. Hey, we don't have much here, but make yourself at home if you want.
Oh, Jesus. It is so hot in here.
Oh, there he is. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can,
Oh.
The other day I saw this guy jumping from roof to roof. Man, he was so dashing. But you know, actually, he might have been a bandit. Maybe that's why he was sneaking into chimneys.
Boom.
I keep forgetting that Shadow can take me across gaps. With those spots, I keep thinking, oh yeah, you can just you need the thing first. Okay, help wanted, elusive badge, seeking a legendary book. I want you to go find a legendary cookbook for me. It's in a pretty scary place, so there's no way an old gal like me could get it alone. Please come to my house in Rogueport Square for details. Want to take on Zesty's trouble? Do it and do it right. Well, I've already done it, so... So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, you don't have any good jobs, do you? You know, easy work, absurd pay. Yeah, like maybe something where I sing one song and collect royalties forever. First off, come here.
Hey, you took on my trouble? Well, it's really important, so listen up, Mr. Klutz. Ages ago, there was this great legendary chef named Maitre Delish. Delish. Rumor has it you instantly become a better chef by reading his book. Unfortunately, it's an old book that's hard to find. Stores don't carry it. Oh my god!
Hold on. No, you go over there. I want to pull you up this way.
But I've recently heard that someone who used to live in Creepy Steeple had a copy. There are many secret rooms in Creepy Steeple, so it's moldering there somewhere. I just have to get my hands on that book and read it. Help me out, Stumblebum. Ah! That's it! That's the book by Maitre Delish. Give it here, quick. Ha! I see. Aha! Doodly-doo-dee-doo-da.
Boom.
I've got it now. Just glaze a mushroom with honey syrup for a yummy honey mushroom. Brilliant. Now I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients. Now that's some book. Talk about effective. Thanks, Mr. Staggers. Take this as your reward.
Honey mushroom. 5 HP and 5 FP.
Now I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients, so just ask me anytime. I'm really going to put my soul into it and cook with a vengeance from this day on.
Yep. So now you can cook with 2 items instead of just 1. Okay, and there was one more request that looked interesting. Elusive badge. I'm after an elusive badge. Must explain in person. Meet me on the roof of Zesty's house in Rogueport Square. This poster is anonymous. This may be dangerous. Want to take on this trouble? Yes. Do it and do it right. And if I remember correctly, I think I remember who wants the dirty D done dirt cheap. Oh hey, it's Luigi. I'll talk to you in a second, bro. Yep.
Hi, Mr. Mustache Cutie. I'm the one with the trouble. I'm a pretty lucky girl to have a strapping fellow like you take on my trouble. Well, let me get right to it, okay? I've done all I can to find this one elusive badge, but I failed at every turn. The badge is hidden in Hooktail's lair, of that much I'm sure. I went to check that room after I heard you defeated Hooktail, but nothing. I did hear rumors that to find this badge, one has to use the wind. I have no idea what that means, though. Anyway, look for it, okay, sweetie?
Okay, so yeah, now I've got Miss Mouse's. Close call P, Ice Smash, close call Pretty Lucky P, FP Drain. Nope, I'm good for now. Now, that unfortunately means that there are 2 things to be done at Hooktail's castle. Now, I don't know if you can take off this one, go get that one while you're finding... Okay, well, let me finish this part up first. With doing some of this stuff, because some of this stuff I actually need the next partner for, so might as well go ahead and get what I can done.
What? Keelhaul Key? Oh, that place is absolutely awful, I've heard. Not long ago, ship after ship went there hunting treasure, but none ever returned. I bet they met the bad end of the Pirate King's curse. Those guys were dumb.
Keelhaul Key? You mean the island where the treasure hoarder Cortez, the Pirate King, is hidden? So you want treasure, eh? Fine, but keep an eye out or the pirate curse will get you.
Keelhaul Key? That's that cursed island. Don't get mixed up with that place for your own sake.
No matter how much I work, life never gets any easier. There's gotta be a way to just go poof and get rich, you know? Poof! Okay, nope.
See that ship dock there? She belongs to Flavio, the merchant trader. He don't sail too often though. Mostly he hangs at Podley's joint, the inn by the square.
Oi, you, with the mustache. What was the stink eye, eh? You got something to say? Right then, ask me anything. I'm like an encyclopedia, I am. I can answer anything. Ooh, Keelhaul Key. Listen, mate, don't ask me about that place. I got no need for a curse from the Pirate King. So yeah, this is Flavio's ship. But yeah, I want to see if I can turn off Miss Mouse's request, turn on the hider's request, go get the badge, still find the Koopa, come back, do Miss Mouse's request, give her the badge, and then do 2 birds with 1 stone. So actually, just to make sure I can do it, because either way, if I do have to go back to get the badge with the request, it's me, Koopook, the wandering hide-and-seek champion, hiding somewhere in Hooktail Castle right now. Yeah, it'll cost me 30 coins, but... And I'll just take your cancellation fee. I'll also take items you got as part of the request and return them. So... And that's the thing, though, is that... If taking Koopook's thing makes it so I can't do Miss Mouse's request, I'll have to come back here, get the request, go back to Hooktail's Castle anyways. So might as well just go ahead and see if I can do 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, first off, let's do Luigi.
Well, I headed to Circuit to Blake Island and got me a marvelous compass piece. You wouldn't believe it, Blo. Talk about thrills, chills, and spills. It was pretty exciting, Blo. Wanna hear what happened? It's a long story.
Circuit Break Island.
Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here it goes. Just as our boat arrived at Circuit Blake Island, we heard this incredible racket. We soon found out that they hold kart races almost every day on the island. Whoever takes first place in the race gets to rule the island as king for that day. Just as we got to the racetrack, they were holding the award ceremony. I couldn't believe my eyes. Right there, on the trophy they gave to the winner. It was another piece of the marvelous compass. I almost passed dead away. I decided right then and there that the only thing to do was enter the next race. I mean, I've driven kart races before, so I thought I'd be okay. Boy, was I wrong. The carts were supercharged machines that could send you airborne with their exhaust. These vehicles were armed with missiles and bazookas. It was anything goes, bro. Of course, I wanted to get right out of there pronto. These drivers were crazed. But I worked up my courage and signed up anyway, and my race day finally came. I got one of the best carts, the big green 01. I took my position at the start line, the light went green, I stumped the accelerator, and something bad happened. I was in the reverse. The big green 01 went rocketing backwards with me yelling. I crashed into the wall behind me hard enough to cut me off mid-screen. In one fell swoop, I dropped into last place and wrecked my racing machine. But it wasn't all bad news, all the other carts crashed because of my maneuver. Once I got in gear and took off, I was the only car left. I won by a country mile, bro. I took the piece off of my trophy and added it to the marvelous compass. The compass came to life and pointed me towards Twilight Town in the east. Why am I going Spanish? Mario. Then I heard that voice. Princess Eclair's voice echoed in my ears again. Oh, my princess. Random words would form poetry if spoken by your voice. I will most definitely save you. Just wait for me, Princess Eclair. Oh, sorry about that, bro. So after that I got back on my boat and came back here to Rockport. And that's what's been up with me. If you want to hear what I've been up to. Yeah, I'm Torque, and don't for a second think this dude's telling the whole story. The only reason I lent him my rig was because he got down on his knees and begged. And what happens? He's in it for 1 second before he completely totals it. Idiot! I'm not letting this dip out of my sight until he repays me the 5,000 coin repair costs.
Welcome to you and yours. Have a seat. This is Polly's place.
Oh, I haven't been checking the partners. Whoops.
That's Luigi's pal Torque. I hear he's like a totally excellent mechanic.
According to Mechanics Weekly, that tool on his back can basically do anything. He seems ticked off though. I wonder what happened. Yeah, so I think I didn't do the cherry bomb guy.
Mean Scram, don't talk to me. My heart's burning for my long-lost love. Yes, I'm speaking of the extraordinary beauty at the juice shop in Glitzville. No matter how many times I flirted, she never paid me the singlest attention. For my mom, blowing up is like throwing a punch for an ordinary bloke. If you want to leave the biggest impression, you gotta do it with perfect timing. Me mom said that once you learn that timing, you're finally in a dope bomb. Ah, mom.
Monetary wealth gives me freedom. Yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more, huh? What is missing from my life? This tears at my very insides. I must know. What do I lack?
Probably thrills.
Thrills, you say, huh? I suppose one does need some thrills every now and then. There is nothing like the feeling of being alone on a mountain, shivering to death. Ah, no! Foolish Flavio! Not chills, you silly man. What I need are thrills. Wait, hold the horses. That is it. Now that I am thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the Pirate King. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me. A hunt for pirate treasure. Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money. Do you not know the tale? The Pirate King's treasure? Hidden on Keelhaul Key? Ah, well, tales say that the Pirate King Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot. But not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. Eek! It is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keelhaul Key. But that will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there, yes, and I am going to prove it.
For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the seven seas.
What is that you are saying? Talk of a legendary treasure here beneath Rogueport? Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews out. No, 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 no! Now what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over. Rather, I mean, show me. You are having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keelhaul Key. You swine! You mean to steal my treasure out from under me, you awful, awful man! Well, now I am confused. You are looking for things known as the crystal stars. But now that I am thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be... Ha! Stop such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be work. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keelhaul Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours. Yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Huh? You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? Ha 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 ha! You unfortunate foolish man. Do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Splendid, splendid, splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as our intrepid leader. Yes, and you will be captain. Ah, danger and adventure tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away. Come on, Yoshi. Come on, Shadow. Come on, Yoshi, Shadow. Shadow, Yoshi. Your Shadow. Right fair weather today, eh? Yeah, perfect day to set sail if I do say so. Wouldn't mind a bit of if the old whole journey blew in fair as today, no sirree, Bob. Oh yes, I'm gonna be filthy rich. I can't wait to leave port.
Oh, pleased to meet, your acquaintance. At last, my dreams will come true. I'm gonna open my very own shop on Keelhaul Key.
I don't care if it's small and ramshackle. It'll be mine. I just have one slight worry. Keelhaul Key is a deserted, cursed island. Do you think I'll get much traffic? Starboard ho! Port ho! Giant monster blooper ho! I'm practicing my hose. I might as well tell you, my brother went to Keelhaul Key and never returned. I get woozy just thinking of it, but I've decided to work up my courage and sail there.
I always dreamed of the day I leave this town. I don't care if there are pirates or ghosts or undead vampires or where we're going. It's gonna be worlds better than this stinkhole.
Ah yes, so it is you, huh? Well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She is a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavion, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance. None can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty, she is a savage beast of the waters. Water, tops among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can... Ha, yes? Did you speak? Yes, 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 of course. The problem that has sprung up. I had completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavion, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here's the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off, the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest-ranked helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now here's the real problem. The waters around Keelhaul Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is a, how you say, a pickle. Oi, Flavio! Heard you talking there, sir. you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution.
Do not tease me, Papatch. You can solve our problem, then spit it out already.
Well, sir, I've heard talk of a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Yeah, I think it's called Admiral Barbary, a salty old sea dog by all accounts. But he's said to have the helmsman's touch, sir. He can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul what's seen him on the seas of late.
Bossa boom! Problem solved. Let us scout out this Barbary fellow and get him on board. As is customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not?
No complaints.
Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye. Sounds fair, sir. I'm on board, Grub Lad.
Sure thing. Then it is decided.
You must find this Barbary and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you.
Oh yes, I'm gonna be filthy rich. I can't wait to leave port. That's the same thing you're saying before.
Off to that island, are you? Well, at least Flavio's ship is the best in the harbor. You ought to be fine as long as you don't see any ghosts. But if the Pirate King's curse is real, there ain't a ship on the sea that can save you. Admiral Barbary? Now that you mention it, I have heard that bloke was a navigator like no other. Of course, I also heard he was dead. That's the thing about rumors. What's true? I already know where he is, but I want to talk to people. Admiral Barbary? Yeah, sure, that bloke used to practically live at Podley's place in the inn by the town square. Sometimes that lovely wife of his would swing by to pick him up.
Admiral Barbary? I'm fairly sure there was an old guy by that name living in the east part of town.
Admiral Barbary? Yeah, I know the fella. He used to be, a bomb.
Let's talk to Podley.
Admiral Barbary? Yeah, I know him. You know that house just past the wall in the eastern part of town? That's his. But I think both you and he would be better off if you just let him be.
Oh man, I don't have a voice for Admiral Barbary yet. Oh, what am I gonna give him? I don't know. We'll see. Well, I already know how to get up there, so. Get over here. Get the star piece. Go over this way.
Good afternoon to you, sir. I am called Grifty, the traveling minstrel. I spend my days here in leisure, spinning tales that spin the senses. I know but a few of the stories that surround the town of Rogueport. If you like, I can share them with you, but it will require just a few coins. Is there a tale you want to hear? These are the tales I can tell you now.
Fearsome demon.
Ages ago, a city flourished here in peace and splendor, but it was destroyed in a single day by a demon from the dark beyond. Historians claim a great calamity befell the city, but nay, 'twas a demon. The city sank below ground, and 1/4 of the old city became the demon's den. This demon put fear into the hearts of all men and sent out minions to take the land. In its den, its palace, grew rich with the treasure stolen from all over the world. Another tale?
Crystal stars. Let's just go through all of these. Why not?
In order to increase its already formidable power, the demon created crystal stars to hold the essence of the heavens. These stars were scattered across the land, the better to exert the demon's influence. One of the castles built to contain these stars still stands near Petal Meadows.
Hooktail's castle. The hero who arose.
One day, there came a hero who could vanquish the fell demon. The young toad from Petal Meadows was strong of arm but shy of voice. All those around the boy teased him endlessly about the way he spoke. But when the demon cast its fearful gaze across the lands and reached out, the young toad used his strength and honor to defend his people. and he became a hero to all, despite his odd voice.
The Wise Goomba.
There was a wise Goomba from Bogley Woods, gifted in knowledge of the world. When beasts rose to take the woods, this knowledge helped the people fight them. And this Goomba, who knew the way that every monster would attack, she began to think of a way to banish all monsters from the land.
The Stalwart Koopa.
A Koopa who traveled the world alone learned of the darkness covering the land. He went alone wherever evil dwelt, and banished it with shell and sheer bravado. The monsters grew to fear this scar-riddled Koopa who thwarted them at every turn. But the brave Koopa was finally taken in a trap set for him by the monsters. But then a Boo who fought with the monsters came and used her magic to free him. The brave Koopa's spirit had melted the heart of the cold, poor Boo lass.
The Four Heroes. So a Boo, a Koopa, a Goomba, and a Toad.
The Boo used her powerful magic to learn more about the evil they faced. We cannot destroy this darkness alone, she decided, her face a grim mask. We need the Toad hero of Petal Meadows and the wise Goomba of Bogley Woods. The Boo's magic drew the four heroes together to send the demon from the world. And so the four heroes finally set out for the Palace of Shadow.
The Duel with the Demon.
The power of the world-devouring demon was greater than any could imagine. But the wise Goomba soon realized that this was the power of the crystal stars. She thought of a way to take the stars and use them against the demon. She told the other heroes her plan and set it in motion, banishing their fears. The Boo's magic and the Toad's strength created a gap in the demon's defenses. At that moment, the brave Koopa seized the stars and succeeded in badly damaging the demon.
Demon Sealed Within.
But even the brave Koopa's stroke was not enough to end the demon's reign. The wise Goomba thought of another use for the crystal stars in that dire hour. She suggested sealing the demon forever with the crystal stars. All agreed. The heroes matched their strengths with the power of the crystal stars, and they successfully sealed the demon's soul within the deepest part of the palace. Together, they made it so that only all 7 stars could break the seal.
And then all becomes legend.
After the demon was sealed within the Palace of Shadow, many refused to come near that place of terror. But as the years passed, entire generations forgot, and the penniless and the immoral began to congregate in this once barren place. This place soon became a populous harbor, the town of Rogueport, and some even began to say that the underground city held a legendary treasure, but they were unaware that the demon slept beneath them still. If ever there is a tale you wish to hear, just ask.
Okay. Boom. Got a Shine Sprite. Did I get the star piece? Yes, I did. Okay.
What do you blokes want? Admiral Barbary? I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Now, if you please. Drop the axe, Superstash. We already found out that you're Admiral Barbary. Herf, herf. What puppycock? Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator, and you want me to do the job, hmm? So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea, nevermore. But that's just not cool. You want to see me beg or something? Is that it? You have to come along. Only you can get us safely to Keelhaul Key. Awfully sorry, dear fellows, but when I say no, what I mean is no. Now, away with you.
Shine Sprite.
I shall set sail upon the sea nevermore. Away with you!
What's the next move, Chief?
This salty dude is going nowhere fast. I can't figure this guy out. What's his beef with the ocean anyway? You know what we ought to do? Go find someone who knows what this dude's deal is.
Whoop.
I already know who to talk to, Podley. Boom, 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 boom.
You say Barbary won't go to sea, huh? Ooh. Well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Barbary back on the water? Oh, is that it? Now I see. You want to mount an expedition to Keelhole Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their ends. Not old Barbary, though. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Barbary's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying. But I'll tell it to you if you really want me to.
No, I hate sad stories. Hold on.
Oh, fair enough, I suppose. I guess it isn't the sort of story I should tell anyway.
Who do I want? You know what? Let's go with Vivian. I think normally I have Goombella.
Ah, so you've gotten up the courage to listen to the sad tale of Admiral Barbary?
Please do, I can take it.
In that case, get ready. Barbary's tale of woe goes something like this. Barbary was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Barbary was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Barbary's return. And Barbary, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus, a passing cold, no one knew, but it soon turned serious. Barbary, at sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Barbary, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since.
I can't imagine what that poor man went through. No wonder he won't sail.
You all know his tale now. So tell me, do you still want him to return to the sea?
Yes, we have no choice.
Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this.
You got an old letter. The letter Scarlet wrote to Barbary just before she departed.
On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Barbary a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him so he might hear my voice. It was her last request. But when I saw Barbary in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Barbary.
Thank you so much, Podley. We'll deliver the letter, don't you worry. Ready, Mario?
Let's go, Vivian.
What? Oh, by Blabberton's beard! Not you again! No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Now away with you! Pardon? A letter just say, for me? What? Scarlet? This is Scarlet's handwriting. Writing. Scarlet, my love,
My love, if you're reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I have decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out to sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg that you remember that time, like love is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. Do not lose both of your life's loves.
Time like love is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you are one with me. 1,000 pardons, but may I have a moment alone, if you please? Yes, love, I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlet. I love you still. Now then, you were looking for a navigator, I believe, bound for Keelhaul Cay. Herp, if you think an old sea bum like me is what you need, then let's shove off.
Admiral Bobbery, wonderful.
The ship's in the harbor, huh? I must inspect it before we leave. I shall meet you there.
Oh, shoot. Do I not get Admiral Bobbery yet? I forget when you get Admiral Bobbery. But you know what? Screw it. You know what? Hold on. Let me look up where Kapuk is. Ah! Controller! Okay. Okay, and then Admiral Bobbery. When does he become your... Yeah, okay, it's only after that, after you leave that it becomes, or he becomes your partner, so. Okay, so first off, I want to see where this goes. And Kapuk is not behind the thing that I initially thought, so we can actually take care of Kapuk's thing and Miss Mouse's thing at the same time. So this will take some... Oh, wait, actually, it might be faster to just go the regular way for Hooktail's castle. Yeah. Woohoo! Sorry, that was a little loud. Okay. So yeah, let's go do this request. And then after we get back from this chapter, we'll be able to... give me that coin. Then we'll be able to do a whole bunch of stuff. Boom, boom, boom.
Meow.
Yeah, with the first attack badge. Ooh! There we go. There we go. Whoops. I'm just failing this, aren't I? You know what? Let's actually do this. Let's do Gale Force. Okay, nothing in here. Just checking to make sure I got everything. Okay, yep. Because I think the only thing I'm missing here is star pieces? Yeah, 1 star piece. Okay, yeah. Nothing over here. Yeah, okay. Oh, I guess I didn't really need to do that, didn't I? I just need to... Yeah, I'm stupid. Now see, unfortunately... what I was hoping for was that I would already have Admiral Bobbery by this point. Because... there's a cracked wall here. And in order to check the cracked wall places, you need Admiral Bobbery. So I thought I couldn't remember if you got Admiral Bobbery before or after that. And unfortunately, you get it after that, so... Or after you do start the next chapter, so... I'm just out of luck. Okay. Yeah, and I don't have the shortcut this time around anymore. So, well, either way, I did need to go this way anyways, so...
Meow.
Oh, can I actually make that? Oh, no, I can't. And that's why this is here, too. Okay. Okay, well, good to know. Good to know. I won't be trying it again, so... Nope. Ah. Trying to save some time, but just made it worse.
Meow.
Oh, I almost didn't hit that.
So, you found me. Curses! I felt sure that none would ever find me here. I'm a master, you see. I love sneaking and hiding so much, I just never stop. It was a hobby, but I kept hiding, and soon I was known as the hide-and-seek Koopa. Koopook! I thought it was you. We used to be neighbors back when we were barely shell-high. Koops? Is that you? Yes, Koops! The same Koops who always had to be in when we played hide-and-seek. But you never found me, not even once. I can't believe you finally did it. Yeah, I remember back then. That one day you hid and no one ever found you. Right? That was the very day that I decided to become the hide-and-seek Koopa. Ever since that day, I've hidden, snuck and hidden my way through life. Yep, that was a big day. But since you found me this time, I'll give you what I promised.
Members card that lets you play the playing mode game.
I found this while I was traveling and hiding around the world. I don't need it. Well, I'm off. Time to go look for a new hiding place. Wish me luck. I guess I've still got a lot to learn about hiding if you found me, Koops. It was nice seeing you again, though. See you later.
You solved the trouble. Unfortunately, that means I also need to go back down here. Okay, so first off, real quick, since I'm already here, check this room. Okay. Yep, nothing. There we go. First attack comes in real big handy. When you're going back through places. Okay, yeah, there's nothing over there. And there's nothing to the left either, right? Yep, okay. Hi, Mama Emily, how are you? Sorry, you might have said that message a while ago. And I didn't see it until now because I wasn't expecting... comments, so... But if you are still here, I'm doing pretty good. Just replaying a game that I've loved since childhood and doing voices for it, so a very good day. How about you? Just a little bit tired? Yeah, of course. Yeah, I can understand the tiredness. I'm doing all right now because I'm on summer vacation right now, so I actually have a little bit of a break from college, but yeah, it doesn't help that the upstairs AC is not working, so I think it's like 82 in my room currently, so that's fun. Being a parent of a VTuber as well. Oh, VTuber Mama Emily, that makes sense. So, what if I may ask, brings you along to my stream today? I just like to ask that a question a lot from, especially from new Twitch chatters, just to know where people are seeing my stuff, I guess. Where is it? I forget where exactly it is. Is it all the way here in the back? Hmm. Huh. Okay, so I'm not wasting people's time. Oh. Thanks, Goombella. Miss Mouse request. but where exactly? Oh, yep, okay, so I do need Miss Mouse's thing. Okay. Ah, okay. Hey, that's what I thought was the reasoning. I just wanted to make sure. I'm always glad to have people in chat, so. Okay, so yeah, I do need Miss Mouse, which stinks, but okay. So if you're checking out Paper Mario by watching my stream, I will let you know I am kind of doing some backtracking stuff. How long have I been streaming for today? I've been streaming for about 5 hours. Yeah, 5 hours and 16 minutes. But yeah, currently I'm backtracking to do some request stuff. So it's a lot more interesting than what I'm doing right now, but seriously, for the 5 hours? Yeah. Oh, whoops. Yeah, last week when this game came out, I had 2 days where I streamed for like 7 hours and 8 hours. I wanted to stream earlier last week, but some things kind of got in the way a little, so I wasn't able to stream until today. And honestly, I probably would have streamed a lot longer the first day if it wasn't for the fact that my voice was gone by the end of it. Yeah, yes, yes, yes. Oh, I just realized you said how long have you been in streaming? I've already read this. Thank you, Miss Mouse. I have some interest in VTubing. I have been watching VTubers since 2020, and I do have an interest in getting a VTuber model and using it, but I don't have the money or the resources right now to use one if I did get one. But yeah, I definitely do have an interest in getting a VTuber model, just I can't right now. Yeah, it's a bit of a money problem. It's also a bit of like hardware problem as well, because currently the way that I'm streaming is I use 2 laptops. Definitely not made for streaming or like playing games all that often, but it works currently, so. Oh. Nope, get out of my way. So, on top of streaming the game through my mirror box and my laptop, getting a VTuber model would also require having to connect, you know, like an iPhone or certain software, having that stream as well. How my model's gonna look? I have some ideas. I kind of think, like the styling, I kind of feel like I would have kind of like a animalistic. I'm debating on what kind of animal to use, but I know at the very least I would have a silver hoodie and I think like an orange shirt underneath it. And then from there, I don't know. It would definitely have a red beard and red hair, because that's what I have in real life. But yeah, from there I don't have much else to say about it, because again I haven't really thought too much into it, because I know that I can't that my current hardware can't handle it. Oh, I'll just take care of these guys. Like a yes. So the kind of animal that I'm thinking of is either a dragon, horse, or snake, and then having a human base to it, and then adding the animalistic features from there. But yeah, if I had to choose, it would be between those 3, or maybe even like a wolf or a fox or something. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, damn. I guess one of the first ones that I can think about that's kind of like that is like Inugame Korone, who's a part of Hololive. Or I guess Iron Mouse has some animalistic features to her as well. Maybe not right now, but in the future, or like later, I would definitely be interested in maybe seeing more styles. Again, I can't really do much on the aspect of using one currently, but I appreciate I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, okay. So there is no, yeah. Okay. So now take this. I wish you could do multiple requests at once. I understand why you can't, but... Okay, but after I do this, I will be able to continue the story, so... So close to just continuing the story. I've been sidetracking for too long. Nope. I do use Discord, actually. Well, at the very least, I have a Discord. I don't use it too much, but I do use it when people talk to me. I guess that's a better way of putting it. There we go. Now, if you give me a second to get out, oh, of course. Yeah, I was just about to. Okay, I'll just take care of this very easily. There we go. All right. There we go. That's all done now. Nope, you almost didn't make it. That's not easy for new people. Well, so I'm not new to streaming. I've been streaming since 2021, I think. But yeah, today I'm streaming for 5 hours. And yeah, streaming has kind of been on the back burner because currently I'm in college and almost done getting my degree, so. Yeah, I just don't know why it asked me to sign in when I'm already watching my stream, making sure that everything works. Hi Mario, how are you? I'm good, no very good, no great. Lots of stuff has changed here. Oh, but not the elder being mad at my brother. That's still the same. I do wish you'd come back to play sometime. Are you really busy? Are you going someplace far away? Like a place nobody's ever been? Wow, that'd be fun. I'm jealous. Well, if you ever have time to come back here, come play with me, okay? You have to promise. From Petuni. Okay. Alright, so now let's continue the story. Finally.
I knew you would get Bobbery on board, you wonderful mustached man, you. To you, I must say ahoy! I was wise to choose you as captain. Ahoy to me as well. My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies. Yes, preparations are complete. If you have no errands, we can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail?
Yeah, let's shove off.
Very well, to the sea! Raise anchor and set sails for thrills and emotion. And romance. And money! Our destination is Dread Keelhull Key. Wait up!
This is X-Naut 1 here. Come in, dude. I repeat, X-Naut 1 here. Over. Roger, reading you 5 by. Infiltration is successful. X-Naut Black aboard vessel. Repeat, X-Naut Black is on board the vessel.